Install 988. We have the fuel reactor with the fuel pump, filter and pump, and our primer pump on here. What we want to do is install after the filter system before it enters the injection system. So on this one, we got incoming from the primary filter to the secondary filter, and out on this backside to the engine. What we'll do is we'll break this hose. Check the fitting type, and we'll adapt straight onto this hose. Alright, after we determine the connection size and where we can put the reactor in the piece of equipment, we come in and we make up our reactor. Here you have your reactor, inlet in, outlet in. And basically all we do is we build a hose, go from our number 8 to the connection on the piece of equipment itself, which in this case is a number 8 O-ring flat face. So do this, set the reactor up there, screw it on, prime it, you're good to go. Okay, we got the reactor put together. We came up, we found a good spot for the reactor down here along the body, where we can tie it in to some hoses and other clamps along here to hold it down so it doesn't move around while they're operating the machinery. We hooked our incoming line from our pump and the filter down, tied it down to the inlet side of the reactor. Come out of the reactor with our outlet hose. What we do in this application, we actually adapted it straight into the hose on the engine, so we can go straight into their hose that leads up to the injection pump, which is up on the top of the motor. Once we have it put together, we leave it loose at this last connection and we prime it, because there's a lot of hose that has air in it, so we prime it with diesel fuel to make it easy to start. Once it is started, it'll keep running. Primed it up, tighten the last connection. Now it's time to start it up. Gotta love big equipment.
We like to fire it up just to make sure that all the fittings are nice and tight, make sure there's no leaks in any of the connections. Everything looked good. We ran it up, and this installation is complete.